Hey guys, so this is actually the final look. This is my third video for my Halloween series, and this is actually was inspired from the movie Zombieland. I don't know if you guys have seen it, where there's the clown and he has on that green wig with the bow and he looks all crazy and messy. Well, this is pretty much the same inspiration. I actually was looking at his picture not so long ago, and I wanted to look at the picture while I was doing the video, but I just winged it. So it may look exactly like him, it may not. I know I'm off because of the wig. He has green hair, and I didn't put on the costume, which is fine. I just went ahead and I got the wig because, you know, I'm not rich. So you can actually go play with the wig and put blood and, you know, put more makeup on it and everything. But I didn't want to mess up the wig because I might use it for other clients, for other events. I don't know, and you know, you never know. So I hope this video was helpful for any of you guys. If you guys like it, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And take care. Bye guys. I know I look really weird right now because I don't have hair, but there's a reason to that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to clean our face, and you want to get cotton balls, and I'm using witch hazel. And being we want to do this is we want to remove all the dirt on our face, old clothes, and you don't have like anything that you really don't care about, just wear old clothes. I'm wearing an old shirt right now. And yeah, so let's begin. Alright, I'm gonna get some moisturizer. The one I'm using is Olay. You want to make sure you want to moisturize your face. Once you got all that on, you want to go ahead and get a white cream. You can get these now at any Halloween store. Anything that's, you can get them like these, or like in these kind of tubes. That's just something else, but I actually picked this up in Target and they were for like $1. So once you covered up all your face, you want to drag it. You know, if you're actually doing this for Halloween, you want to cover your ears, the neck, really good. I'm just doing this for right now. I'm going to take it off anyway. So this sponge is kind of annoying to work with cream, and it's okay if it doesn't look even because we're gonna cover it up with makeup. So worst case scenario, if you have to use your hands, go right ahead and use your hands. It's not a big problem. Normally when you work with zombie makeup, I personally like using my hands, so I normally like using my hands for everything. It gives it like an actual like a cooler effect. Okay, so I'm taking some baby powder and I put it in my palette, and I'm gonna actually set everything, and I'm just taking a big fluffy brush. I'm going in with an angle brush, my Coastal Scents matte palette, and I'm gonna be going in with color right here, which is 10 across and 4 down. You want to make sure everything is matte, no shimmer at all. So we're gonna make a frown, and we're just gonna start. Once you get those lines, just take your finger and just start blending it out. Now, just to highlight a little bit more, I'm gonna take a black just to darken up some of the areas, like more right here. Now for the eyes, we're pretty much going to use that same brown. Just apply it right here, especially like in the inner part of your eye. Concentrate in this area a lot, this little socket right here, sunken eye look type effect. So see, I don't know if you guys can see that difference, but if you guys can just work on that side, that's what you do. And just take a small little brush when you're doing this. So it's okay if it's not perfect, but pretty much that's the idea of the eye. Now, you don't want to do too much around the eye because you don't want to do like a raccoon eye effect. So we're also going to put some color here. And I think that's the biggest mistake when people do zombies. They want to do eyeshadow all around the eye, and you want to avoid that. You want to just put some colors on this side, maybe some color here, but never here. Never around the entire eye, because if you do, then it's just going to look crazy. Then I'm also going to put some around the nose area. I should have done this before. Alright, we're going to take, I'm using eyelash glue, and since I'm allergic to liquid latex, I'm just going to apply. Don't be silly like me. You always want to do this before you apply your makeup. I had it here and I don't know what I was thinking. And just take a tissue paper, one that doesn't have print, preferably. Some powder. That's still wet, but for his lips, let's see. I'm going to be using a paintbrush, like a red eyeshadow, and a spatula, and my mixing palette. And I'm going to go ahead and make the clown's lips. So pretty much what you want to do is you want to just scrape as much eyeshadow with that you can. Just like that, just like powder. And then you want to take some Vaseline. Too much, just like about that much. That's a little too much. And you want to just go ahead and mix this up. Just want like a paste. Now it's a little too red, so I'm going to take another color because that's not the color I'm looking for. See, it's too red. So I'm going to go ahead and take some orange, mix some orange in there. We're going to take the paintbrush and we're going to draw the clown's lips right now. Now the fun part for the top part. I'm going to wait a little bit for the bottom because I destroyed my brush right now. You want to take a sharp object and you want to be very careful when you do this because you want to go in now for the fun part. We're going to fill in these gaps. So normally what I like to do is I take another black bean and it melted it, and you want to take a brush and you want to go ahead and you want to paint. Okay, once you have the black in, because blood isn't perfectly red, so you always want to have a black base. I'm going to use on top of that Makeup's Forever Aqua Cream shade in number 8. And I'm going to take the same brush and I'm just going to actually go over that. Okay, once you got that in, I'm going to go in with Ben Nye's Bruise palette. This is the Master Bruise palette. And I'm going to use a stippling brush, sponge. I don't know why I call this a brush when it's a sponge. So you take one of these. And to deepen up, like kind of make it like a bruise, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a dark blue, and just pick some up on the sponge and just take a cotton ball and you want to go with like a lime green and grab enough start applying. You want to take a yellow, because we're creating a bruise right now with the same cotton. Then we're going to take some of the red. And we're going to take like a navy blue. Cotton ball. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to get our blood. So we're going to put that in our palette. Apply some here. So there you go. I'm going to put on my wig and I'll be right back.